Welcome back, survivors, to another episode of 7 Days to Die on my PS4. So it's Horde night tonight. What I'm going to do is make another spike club here to combine with this spike club to make a slightly better spike club. We have a ton of bullets, we have our spike club, and we're actually going to go take a look and see if we have shotgun stuff, because I know I have amassed some ammo over time that I just haven't used. Okay, sweet, look at that, 179 shotgun shells. Let's definitely grab those suckers up. We're going to use those on the Horde night as well, too. We're going to actually use those on the dogs and the bigger zombies that come at us. So we're going to go ahead and grab the shotgun. I do believe, actually, you know, it's been so long since I've really even looked at shotguns or used them. I used them in one episode just to use up the ammo. But I do believe it's a shotgun that takes only these ones, and then the sawed-off takes the slugs itself. So correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but we're going to use this bastard up tonight and blow off some heads. Wait, it's only 1,600. You know what? What I'm going to do is take a bunch of these parts and combine them into the shotgun we have already. Alright, so combining 2 spike clubs gives us 573. That's not bad. I'm just actually getting a little low on iron, forged iron, so I'm not going to make any more of that. I'm going to just hold on to what I have for repairs and then get some going in the forge later on. But now I have the task of combining a whole bunch of these pieces together, so this should give us a better shotgun for tonight. Okay, there we go. So level 254 shotgun, not that bad, and a whole bunch of shotgun ammo. We do have some more maps saved up as well here too. We have 4 maps, so if we do start running low on ammo, it's always a good idea too to get out and do some maps. It's a nice little break from either building or grinding or looting. We also have that one map as well here too that we haven't looked up. That's at the edge of this shitty city here, the shitty city. We haven't really even looted this city either because of the dogs, but with a shotgun and my all my levels now, it's definitely going to be a hell of a lot easier, so I'm looking forward to that. But I actually have some time to kill here now before Horde night, so I'm going to do some little odds and ends around home here. I do have to cut out like this little weird section here and then put a ramp here, so I'm going to do that now because that'll kill off a little bit of time. Sweet, so I got the whole dug here all the way down. Still have a little bit of time to kill though. It's only 2036. We have it didn't take as long as I nearly thought it would. I'm gonna have to put rails here as well too so that I don't fall off, but I gotta make sure I finish this up before I do that. So it's a nice little project to kill some time here before Horde night. I still obviously need to put some stairs in, and I need to finish the ramps going down, the concrete ramps, and then this will actually look pretty swanky. Now people have told me to go ahead and upgrade this to iron, but I don't know. I honestly, it doesn't have any defense value. It's really expensive to do in the iron in ingots itself. Holy words. But yeah, it's way too expensive, and honestly I kind of like how the wood itself looks. I really like that look. It looks post-apocalypse to me. Being able to build metal ones is a little bit of a reach, but whatever. It's 7 Days to Die, right? It's a zombie game. You can't really say everything's realistic. But I like how it turned out and how it allows some light down there as well, too, instead of just being completely dark. Yeah, look at that. That's not so bad. Nice and opened up now. And then the way to get to that ladder, because that's originally actually where I place the ladder, and I've just been kind of working around it. You just hop on the catwalk and come right straight up here. Alright guys, well we still got a few minutes to kill before Horde night. It looks so weird without that tree. So I'm just going to basically stand here and stare at a wall, and then I'm going to come back when Horde night starts. Maybe answer some comments or something in the last few minutes. Hopefully Horde night doesn't start when I'm in the middle of answering comments. I've done that before as well too on my PC playthrough. You know, the one thing I've noticed with all the Horde nights is they never seem to come from this direction, from like a north or northeast direction. I don't think I've ever seen them come this way. I've had a few trickle from that direction, but they all seem to come in from in behind me, which is actually south from there. Which is good because this side has, actually, you know what? I think this side would be a little bit better because it has a drop on it, right? Oh well, the new one will be much more efficient, and we'll get to much higher game stages on our hordes. These horde nights are actually pretty easy because it's still full crowd control, right? Oh, look at that! It's 2200. Maybe I should pay some attention here. Alright, let's wait for these assholes to start lining up. Oh, we got one. We got a little lady right there. How you doing? I love it when the gun fires and you absolutely cannot hear it. That's amazing. Oh, a spider right off the bat. Nice. I'd like to see that. The other thing is too is I haven't died in a while, so my game stages are actually going to be a lot better this time around. Holy shit, look at that. They're already working their way into me. Holy fuck, guys. That was actually really fucking quick. Oh shit. Holy crap, right off the fucking bat. I got stuck on my own trap. I was not expecting that to happen. Alright, so apparently when you die... Fuck me. That was insane too. Ah, damn it, there goes 10 health. Apparently when you die, everything despawns. So they're going to be coming at me again like a madman. So I'm going to have to try to get back to my shit before they do. So let's get up on here. Let's jump over here and let's grab that backpack up. Damn, there we go. Nice. Now I got to move everything down to my list. So I'm going to get in the middle here and start moving everything in. So we got that, and that, and there we go. Now we have a nice shotgun going. Holy crap, guys! I wasn't expecting to get ganged up on that, like ganged up on like that. That was intense. Now my Horde Knight's gonna be shitty again. God damn it! Wow. Oh shit! This guy's on me again. Holy crap, Skippy! This guy, he's never really made it through that fast. I'm surprised he's actually making it to me. Slow the fuck down, buddy. Maybe I'm not so good with the shotgun. To be fair, I've barely ever even used it. Oh yeah, you're gonna run around in circles there, Spides? Holy shit. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Mr. Friggin' Invincible Legs over there. Bam! There goes the head. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use this shotgun a little more. We're gonna get our skills up. Because I should challenge myself to use new weapons. Like, look how many shots that guy took to the head with the fucking shotgun. Seriously. That's fucking insane. Love it. Alright, so we got another spider, and for some reason, in the same spot, he's really derping out. What's with the zombie behavior tonight? This is all very brand new. Another one bites the dust. Was that your leg? Nice, there we go. Wow, that is so weird. Spides, why are you doing that up there? Are you stuck on the edge of the ramp blocks? Is that what's going on with you? I think he is, actually. Shit, like there's another spider coming there. Actually, you know what? 2 spiders, even after a death, it's not that bad. Maybe the game stages don't change if you die on Horde Night. Because they said it's exactly the same as PC with game stages and everything, so it should work exactly the same. But console's its own little beast, so it has its own bugs, right? Alright, oh, we got a nurse going on down there. Let's actually pump the shotgun into the spides here. Oh shit, that spide's not stuck. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, look at him weird out on the ramps. Oh shit! I gotta watch myself here. I'm gonna take myself out with the traps. But I've never seen them do that to ramps yet. Oh well, it is what it is. You can stay over there, buddy, while I take your other guy out. Holy crap, though. I'm almost spamming the shotgun. My skills are so low. There he goes. Ah, that's what I like to see. There we go. We're getting that skill up fast, so we're up to level 12 now on the shotgun. That's not so bad. That's going to get us some XP as well here, too, and I welcome XP anytime. Alright, we got a runner here. He hasn't gone down yet, so let's, shit, miss his legs. Shit, miss him over and over again. And then duck. Alright. We definitely don't need any health, but this guy looks like he needs a fucking AK-47. There you go. I hate those ones. Here we go. We got a big guy coming again. So someone mentioned that you can slow him down with the shotgun. Is it not that effective, or is it just really, really random? Because I haven't seen one slow down yet. Because I did that one Horde Night with a shotgun, and the zombie ended up slowing down. I should probably actually take advantage of the fact that he's on and shoot him in the head instead of trying to take... There he goes. He's finally down. Down for the count. Where is that other spider? I swear I hear another one. Or is it just still that one stuck and all derped out? Wow, he's taking a lot of bullets too, that little asshole. Let's get him. Still nothing. Holy shit. What a fucking bullet sponge. Oh, and look at that. He's unstuck. And now he's angry and he's coming at me. How'd you get unstuck, buddy? Did I finally do enough damage that you're like, fuck, I'm gonna stop my dance and come looking for you? This is why you gotta clear corpses every once in a while, too. They're a pain in the ass. Like, look at this guy. He's just fucking chewing up these things. Am I doing the shotgun wrong here, guys? Oh, nice. He's finally fucking down. Stay down, asshole. Like, seriously, no matter your shotgun skills, I think that should be a death. Like, I literally, like, point blank to their head almost with a shotgun. I know they're zombies, but still. That should destroy a head, no matter what your skills with a shotgun is. Alright. Let's continue to waste all these 105 bullets we have left. Okay, so we got a another Spides over here. So I'm actually going to choose to do the ring around the rosy thing here with them, because it'll really slow them down, then I can get up close and get some decent shots in on them. I don't think these guys, I don't think their legs and their arms actually end up breaking. There we go. That wasn't bad. Level 16 now. I can deal with that. I don't think I'm wearing my armor either. Am I even wearing armor? Oh, that's right. My armor doesn't drop. Okay, we're good. I'm being a noob. All right, so I am noticing that the shotgun is killing faster now that it's a higher level. Except for this lady here. Holy shit. I'm trying to take you out of your misery here. Go down. Wow. Those spinning ones, it's got to be something with when they're spinning and how you're shooting them. I don't know. It's really weird. Because they seem to last forever when you're shooting them. Like, look at that. There we go. Finally, she's down. So it sounds like we got some Spides coming our way here again. I do hear that all so easy to pick out sound. There it is. Okay, so it's running up this side. So I'm going to jump in the middle here. And wait for him to come at me. Shit. Oh, those traps really fucking slow you down. They're deadly. They're deadly, those traps. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I made a rocket launcher. I was supposed to make rockets for Horde Night because I was expecting cops. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, next Horde Night, guys, I'll try to have that rocket shit together. My bad. I do have a ton of gunpowder we can use, though. Yeah, it's these things. The spiders derp out on the ramps. That's really weird. Well, we got it up to level 20 here, and oh shit, look at that. We got a spider right beside us. Didn't even fucking notice the asshole. There we go. Stupid corpses. There are tons of them. I started looting them a little bit too as well. When I had slow time to take care of them, because it really sucks getting slowed down on those things. That's the one thing I hate about this design, is being slowed down like a big pain in the ass. If I could die already. Oh shit. Reload. Let's try to get him stuck in the corner again. Here we go. Come at me, bro. Ah, there you are. Good. Good. You can stay there. Keep climbing on that shit. 21 for shotgun level. That's awesome. It's actually not really that hard to level up your shotgun on Horde Night. Holy shit. Bam. Yeah, this pile of bodies in here too. Did I just get another kill off of that? No. I was gonna laugh, but nope. Die, lady nurse. Those nurses are actually pretty tough. I will give them that. Holy shit, we're almost out of ammo for our shotgun, guys. The whole Horde Night used up like the whole fucking thing. Shit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Take out her leg. You don't need that, do you? Get back to work. Oh. Oh, both of them on top of each other. Kind of like Jack and Jill right here. Go back down your fucking hill. There we go. Except Jack was a little handicapped before he hit the fence. There we are. So, more spiders, and so far, no dogs. That's really weird, actually. Sweet, didn't break my leg. And we're out of ammo for the, for the shotgun. That's okay, though, because this AK-47 ammo, like, look at that, bam. Taken care of. Taken care of. That was weird how it double fired like that. I swear I didn't press the button twice. Okay, so this is gonna get us some action here as well too, but we have like tons of bodies just laying around. I'm gonna start casually looting them as well here too. I don't we're gonna start losing a lot of loot if I don't. Oh shit! Holy crap, that was lucky. That dog did not make a noise. I had no idea it was coming. Holy fucking shit, that was intense. Oh, they're coming. There's a couple more coming. I just killed a few off, so we should get some more. But it looks like I nailed some of these bodies just in time. No pun intended. Here we are. Bam. So many sham sandwiches, damn it. It's not like I have to make medkits. I'm derping out down here, kind of in unison. I've never seen them. Oh, wait, now they're going different directions. You guys, I see what they're doing. They're trying to distract me so that their friends can come and kill me while I'm looking at them. Ah, you guys are getting smarter. They're evolving. Okay, I'm gonna like literally shoot them in the midsection. There we go. Because it seems to stun them for a second and I can actually get a good shot in. There we go. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Stop moving your head around so much. That nurse is like just pushing the dog off the edge. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. We have a cop. I just heard him puke and there's his puke. What's up, cop? Finally got a cop right at the end of Horde Night too. Okay, so that death didn't seem to affect my immediate Horde stages. So that's a thing on console, which is actually kind of cool. Because dying on Horde Night, you know, it happens. But holy crap, I almost walked right into his spit. But then having your Horde Night nerfed because of it would actually really suck. So I'm happy with this result, actually. Okay, is he going to explode? Oh, I think he's running. I think he's mad. Don't explode. No, he was stuck, actually. He's not going anywhere. He's just kind of running in place. I see what's going on. I want to actually kill him because I want his loot. Sometimes... Oh, shit. There he goes. Oh, how much did he take out? Not so bad. That damage is negligible. It's just some fence and shit. Okay, so I just went and killed as many as I could in that short period of time. Because I want... Oh, there we go, and Horde Night's over. I was going to say, I want to get as many spawned in before Horde Night ends. But yeah, it looks like we got them all. So, now, guys, is a huge-ass cleanup time. We got ourselves some work to do. There's a whole bunch of bodies. I need to scrap them all down. And so, oh, shit, I shot my own place there. The reason I use my hunting knife to do the zombie bodies, it takes a little longer, but you actually get more material out of it using a hunting knife. It's like this. It's pretty much the same as hunting, right? You're gonna harvest more material with an appropriate tool. It's a hunting knife. We actually did pretty good here, guys. I'm pretty happy with Horde Night. I actually had a blast with that one. Even though I died, guys, I actually had a ton of fun with that Horde Night. So I'm looking forward to when this is... You know what half the problem is jumping through different levels like this. Like, this really did work for the first few Horde Nights. It's taking damage now with the later Horde Nights. So when we do make our second one over there, that's bigger, better, and more well protected. And in the middle, what I was trying to tell you guys right before that Horde Night started, actually, we'll go take a look at that. In the middle, what I'll do is I'll make a platform like this, but instead of going 4 wide, I'm only going to go 2 wide and actually make a drop pit. So what we're going to do is start out the next one by drilling right down to bedrock and then building it around that hole. So that way I can get rid of the nonsense zombies, kind of jump in the middle, either, you know, let them fall, and we can get into the later stages in the Horde Night to see if we get more and more and more cops. Because that's really what I want on the Horde Nights, is to be able to get more and more loot, right? Because this is good. It makes Horde Nights easy to control as long as you don't let yourself get ganged up on. But I want to see those later stages. And that's what I've had in other playthroughs as well, too, is I had the fall pit. It was fall pit based. Where this one, I don't necessarily want it fall pit based, but that fall pit is going to play a small part in making sure that I get a ton of zombies. So now our project is, we got some time. Let's actually take a good look at what I got. I got 47 rotting flesh, not so great, some animal fat, large bones. Once again, some more facial piercings. I'm going to start a collection of those, I think. A decent red puffer coat, actually. I decided to keep that one. Just some random foods and some more lead stuff, which is always good because I'm actually out of lead at this point. That glass pane I'm going to drop. It's just junk. Cool. But the rest of this I'm going to keep. I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to get my tools back together, guys. And then I'll meet you over there. We're going to start laying out our underground farm. But first, what I need to do is get these forges going. We need to get 2 of the forges going. This one here is making steel for us. And this one here is going to be making our trussing for us. So let's go ahead and pump out some more trussing blocks. We probably don't have that many. Here we go. How many do we got? 61. Okay, whatever. That's enough, though. So I'm going to forge this up, or stoke this up for an hour. There we go. 375. Actually kind of works out to a full hour. That's kind of nice. We're going to go ahead and stash our brass up in here because we really don't need it. And it sounds like we have a few pissed off zombies above us here as well, too. Every time I come in here, we get some hot zombie action. But that's how it rolls. Anyways, I'm going to let these fire up because this thing's going to be making trussing for us full time. And this one here is going to be making steel for us full time. So we can start doing some mad steel upgrades here. In the belly of the beast we are. Actually, that looks really freaking cool. I like that. That looks super neat. But we need to do some cleaning up down here. As you can tell, there's a whole ton of debris. Stuff's just not looking right. Holy fuck. No way. Bob survived? These mushrooms survived? How did Bob survive? Fucking Bob. Bob survives everything, guys. You just can't get rid of Bob. Look at that. He even had dirt over top of his head. Holy shit. How do you survive that, Bob? Are you lootable anymore, Bob? Nah, fuck Bob. The cave is back to its natural formation, actually. I was able to dig it all out of there. We got a whole bunch of dirt. 5 iron, that's very useful. And some stone and crap, so that's good. I mean, we're going to get tons of supplies from doing this. Now, I did waste a bunch of nitrate on the ceiling. I could have went up there and took all the nitrate down before I collapsed it all. But we do actually have a few large deposits in here. Like, look at all that nitrate. See where it's white like that? That's nitrate sitting right there. There's some nitrate sitting right there. We're going to get a shitload of it out of this whole place. So basically, what I want to start doing is the rules of light. It goes, so like, let's say here, I'm not going to put a permanent block down. This is a block. Let's say this is a solid roof right here, and this is your block that allows light through. It'll only go 1, 2, 3 out from each side of that resource. So pretty much in a circle pattern here, right? So I'm going to bring it down actually 1 from that side, 1 from that side. So your light will spread out this far. So your best option when you're doing a underground farm like this by layer is to have a light source or a block that allows light every 3 blocks. So you want your light block, fucking looking at all this shit's confusing. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then another light block right here, right? So I got to kind of lay this out a little bit. I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to use rebar frames to indicate my light blocks, and then I'm going to use the solid wood frames to indicate where my soil is going to be sitting. The general pattern of this is laid down, and the great thing is too is this is actually going to be quite a few layers, but I can also expand out, say, this way if I want. Another row, maybe another row that way. I actually had to dig out quite a bit of stone to get this extra row in here, so that's good. We have some supplies now. We have a little over half a stack of stone, a bunch of iron. We need that anyways to build all of this metal trussing. So basically how this is going to work is there's going to be center poles. So I'm going to go ahead and place my trussing in at every single exit, just like this. There we are. I want the outer corners as well too, just like that. And let's say this was the upper row. What I would do is I would actually extend the trussing out in between, and it would let the sunlight in between every single row, and it'll look friggin' pretty damn cool as well here too. So I'm hoping a 3x3 area of dirt will actually hold up fine. I think it will, though. I don't really see any problems with it, but we'll definitely find out. If not, we'll have to double stack it, but hey, it's all a learning lesson, right? Oh, it looks like I still need to do a little bit of cleanup over here. And these stairs are going to have to go as well here too. They're going to be in the way. They kind of ended up being like right on the edge of the construction, but that's okay. This was only temporary and kind of holding everything together. And it was a way for me to get up to the top originally and around to the outside so that I can dig out that rim up there and then end up collapsing. But this is pretty much turning almost into the open pit that I wanted to get my stone anyways, and at the same time we're being constructive by building something in that area. So I'm pretty happy with this. So we've got 2 of our projects going on. We got our pit, like our grinding pit for stone and iron and minerals, and we got an underground farm coming out of that as well too, so that's pretty damn cool. Now I gotta decide how high I want these as well here too, so I'm gonna go up a few levels. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, maybe on the 4th level do another level. That'll give us a couple spaces here, a little bit of breathing room, and then on that level. So I'm going to go up in each 4 of these corners, and we're going to put the supports across. And you know what? I actually don't have any dirt on me, so I'm going to start making some so we can test this shit out. Okay, with the framing in here, we should be able to put in this dirt and test this bad boy out. I really don't see why this would collapse, but you know what, guys? Dirt does some seriously weird shit sometimes, so it's always possible. You just have to keep yourself prepared for that. And why is it going all wonky right here? Was there ground here at some point? I don't think so. Wow, that's really weird why it's doing that. Then I have to go and flatten it out. It should just sit flat. So I don't think there is any land here at any point. Maybe, you know what? Maybe there was. I don't think so, but that's a little weird. First time I've seen that. So yeah, it does perfect. So basically, a lot of this is just going to be going in here and filling in spots with dirt and then doing frames. Actually, at the bottom here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill in these wood frames in between and use them to separate them at the bottom, because we really don't need to waste the waste the trussing on the bottom layer. I don't need something to go through it, right? So I'm going to go ahead, start cleaning this up, do some building, and then we'll check in. Well, guys, it's time to say your goodbyes to Bob. This is the last of Bob. He's going to get turned into fertilizer, basically. Yeah, actually, he is going to be turned into fertilizer because he just gave us some rotten flesh. So there you go, Bob. You've been turned to fertilizer. I've always wanted to say that to somebody legitimately, I guess. Also, too, now that I'm getting to a higher level here, I'm going to have to start, like, mining my way up. Oh, shit, that was sand on top of there. I'm going to have to be careful of that stuff. But that's okay, because we got a whole ton of supplies right here that I desperately need. Oh, sweet, some lead. Well, there's one layer down. I did run out of dirt, though, so I had to stop placing dirt, so we're missing a little bit of dirt. But I've got all the support system in. The dirt seems to be holding fine. Oh, wow, look at the bottom of this. Even the bottom of the dirt's going derpy. I didn't even notice that. Wow, this is gonna take a while just because of all the tedious cleaning I'm gonna have to do by placing the wood frames to get rid of all those derpy edges. I want this to be nice and sharp. I want it to look nice and all level. Wow, like, yeah, look how weird that is. Maybe it's a cave. Maybe that's what's got to do with it. That's really odd. But I'm out of stuff. I need to go get some dirt, some ground. We have a whole shitload that was made in the crafting table or crafting bench. Crafting table. Wow, it's like Minecraft all over again. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, grab some of that stuff, grab up some eats, and then we're gonna come back and work on some more of this. But before I do any of that, actually, too, I also need to run to the forges and stoke them up with all the material I got. Any iron I got. We got to start making these like crazy. I only have 83 left, so I don't really want to be slowed down too much on this build by having to wait for these, but I think that's actually going to be the reality of it. We're going to end up waiting. But look at this support system we're going to be building up all the way up to the top, and then it's going to be covered. Right now, this is just a grass farm, but once we have the top covered, there's nothing the cops can do about it. Fuck the cops, they're going to come over and spit all over my grass farm here. I'm not going to have that happen. But yeah, I got to run back to the base now. Also, the other interesting thing I found as well here too, is that my stairs, wherever the fuck they went, I'm going to take that on my hand. There we go. Where the fuck did my stair system go? Oh, it's right over here. The stair system actually ended up lining up perfectly with the second floor. Oh, you know what? I can make some railings going down here up to there. Because it'll be nice to be able to get up and down from there easily as well, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. I love these new stairs and how they kind of just stack on each other like that. It's friggin' genius. All you have to do is kind of aim at the bottom of it. It's a little bit of a sweet spot. But then you'll be able to place it. Stupid console controller. There we go, whatever, crouch. Oh, it's starting to get painful. I'm telling you guys how easy it is, and I'm like completely botching it. There we go. Awesome. Look at that. Now we have a way up to the second floor. Oh, we gotta build yeah, I gotta build a stair system so we can get around this as well, too. That's gonna be kind of cool. Where am I gonna build it? There's not very much space at the bottom. But it's not so bad because once I make some space at the bottom, it generally widens out near the top. But that's okay, because like I said, we need all these resources anyway. So we're going to head back over, get rid of some of the shit that we have hanging on us. I'm going to store a whole bunch of crap and grab up what I need. Coming up from the tunnel here, what I've had to do is actually put in some stairs here to come up, and it's nice and flat. So we should have a whole bunch. Here we are. Perfect. I grabbed a whole stack of grassy ground, so this should last us a while. It's not like we have to do a lot. But this is actually turning out to be a lot more tedious than I thought it would, considering I have to go to the top, flatten it out, and go down to the bottom and flatten it out. If you guys have some time, if you guys want a mission in your game right now, if you could do me a favor and do the same kind of design above ground and see if it does the same thing. Maybe it's just the trussing itself that makes it go all funky. I don't even know. But if you guys could do me a favor and do some experimenting, definitely let me know down in the comments. So I'm going to go ahead here and finish filling in the empty parts. I think we got the whole bottom. I just have to go ahead and do the top part now. You know, it's almost worth it to actually do the bottoms of it first and then come up to the top, because it's starting to turn green up here. And the grass is growing, and placing down a wood block actually stunts the grass. It takes the grass away. So I'm actually saving a little bit of time by actually coming up here. I'll still have to come and punch out some grass because it's not all fully done. But it still does get rid of a good chunk of it. This whole top level here now is done. So this is what a done floor looks like. Now I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking too, I totally could have just filled in these arms here. But I don't know. I think the floating lamp in between the these supports here looks actually crazy cool. Because I do believe this whole would have held if those weren't running in between them. But you know what? It's extra secure. It looks damn cool. And why the hell not? I'm going to spend some extra time in it. So I do have 148 frames. So I'm going to go up another level here and try to get that done. Looks like I'm going to have to do some digging here too. Some massive digging. But that's okay because we need all of them supplies to make some more of this. Just finished off this layer here, so we're getting closer and closer, but I am almost out of trussing again, which is unfortunate. But I thought ahead of time, what I would do is go ahead and put the dirt in before I head off to the forges to top them off, grab what I have made, and make some more, do all that lovely crap, and holy shit, this is right in our way. Let's get rid of this crap. There we go. Awesome. So now that would be our third layer of farm. We're going to have so much farm in here, guys. It's going to be funny. Like, I'll probably never actually actively use it, like, day on, day in. Or day in, day out. I'm making up my own sayings now. But it will be nice to have, because I've never done one of these projects before. It is a large project. And honestly, it is kind of actually pretty damn challenging. You know what? I like that. I'm going to actually take a screenshot. Oh, I come and our forges are actually out of steam. Oh, that sucks. Let's put another hour in here and let's get them going. Damn it, I thought they were going the whole time. Oh well, it is what it is. So how many metal trussing blocks can we make now? We should have a good amount. 61? Yeah, it looks like it looks like we're going to be doing about 120 a shot when I come up here to do another round of these. So I'm going to get a ooh, I hope this one was running for a decent amount of time. Oh, that is such a waste of time. I hate it when that happens. Okay, 57. I can deal with that. So that gives us 132. So we should be able to do another whole layer. And hopefully in that time when I come back, it's 9 minutes. Yeah, in about 9 minutes, we'll have another 120 ready to go. So I'll just kind of keep this cycle going. And I'll top off the iron as well, too. It looks like we are getting a little bit low on this one. Whatever. They can be unbalanced. Screw them. This one still has a lot to go in. I actually grabbed a stack of 6,000 iron because I started accumulating a lot of it just from scrapping crap. So I decided why not just toss some of it in there. It's not like I'm going to be using iron blocks or scrap iron frames to upgrade stuff. I'm going to go up, hit up my hunger and stuff here, try to get my health and wellness back up, and go and plop another layer down. So I was staring at my storage and I've seen we have insane amounts of plant fibers, because you get plant fibers now from digging. I'm getting plant fibers from doing crap like this. Just the amount of plant fibers alone I got from this is very large. So I was just thinking, what am I going to do with all these plant fibers? They're accumulating a lot. And I thought, well, the only thing I can really make plant fibers into is hay bales. What I think would be fun is to make a huge ass block of hay bales, like after a while get like maybe 1,000 hay bales, or just like some sort of stupid number, and see how big of a block we can make out of them. And then from there, oh, you know what, this is actually perfect. Look at this. It's almost like I designed this to go up here for myself. That's actually sick. And then I can go back up. Oh, awesome. But I'm gonna go, oh, you know what I'm gonna do here first. Okay, anyways, back to the hay bale idea. What I'm going to do is make a big, huge block out of it. And then once I'm confident we have a big enough block, we'll actually do our Horde Night on top of it. They're super squishy and zombies can get through it very fast. So it'd be really interesting to see how long I can survive Horde Night on top of a bunch of hay bales. I've never seen that done. And honestly, I've never really heard of it. So I think it'd be a unique idea. Maybe next Horde... Oh, wait, next Horde Night. It's getting a little close. We'll do that in the later Horde Nights, kind of dicking around. But make sure you guys remind me of that in the future, because I may forget that. So that was almost just enough to finish up a whole nother layer. But unfortunately, I am 4 blocks short of doing it. So that's not so bad. Every 9 minutes, I can go gather enough to build a layer of this, get some more going, and keep going back and forth. So it looks like we only have What do we have there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more layers. Oh wow, that actually almost works out perfectly. What the? That's perfect. That's freaking awesome. I didn't even line it up like that, guys. I didn't know math when it came to this, so skipping math reigns supreme. Look at that. So we only have about 20, 30 more minutes until we have this all the way up to the top, and then we can fill in the top and crap. But I'm going to go ahead and start laying down some of this grassy ground. I should be able to lay it down here. It should hold like this because the last 2 blocks, what I did is I extended them out a little bit from the sides just to give it that little bit of an extra hold. And wow, there's the airdrop. I haven't gone for the airdrop in the last couple days here either, too, guys. It looks like we might start having a whole bunch of airdrops lining up all over the place. We'll have to go for airdrops or airdrop runs again. When I get into these big projects, I usually don't end up taking a break like that. This one I'm really pumped about getting together. I just went ahead and grabbed up some more trussing here at the forges and stoked them back up, and came to the realization that unfortunately I am running very, very, very low on iron. But that's actually not a big deal at this point because we have so much of it exposed here. It's not even, well, hello. It's not even funny. Ah, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of it. This guy actually fell directly on where I wanted to go. Let's leg out here and get rid of this guy. Come here, buddy. There we go. I was looking for his head. Oh, and of course, he had to fall. Oh, shit! Did you hit me on the way down? And my battery is low too. That would have scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to have to plug that controller in 100%. I hope this isn't the Wandering Horde. This is going to get insane if it is. But I'm going to use this area and I'm going to start mining it. Because there's lead in here, there's nitrate, there's tons of iron. And we need it. If we're going to be completing this project, we need at least 4... I'm thinking 3 or 4 more runs of the forges to get this up. And then this hole covered. I don't think this hole looks as bad as it is, honestly, at this point. But I got some mad mining to do, guys. Whew. So I did quite a bit of digging here, and I've gotten 2 stacks of raw iron, which is actually really good. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop some of this stuff. This is from those zombies that fell. I really don't need it. But we've got a good amount of supplies from this area. And there's still tons to go. As you can see, there's still some in there. It goes for ages. So this area is actually going to supply us with a lot of resources for a long while, which is very useful. All in all, we ended up with 1,160 nitrate powder, 860 coal, 2 stacks of iron. So a little bit of stone, because most of it was just all resources, right? And 810 lead. So that's pretty freaking sick. So there's a whole bunch of bullets. There's everything we need. So the next trip to the forge, I'm going to fill it up with some iron here, which is going to be pretty soon, because my next step is to go ahead and build another level up here, and then we can go and top off that forge. Now what I've been noticing as well too, the closer I get to the top of this cave, the less dirt block glitches I get. Like, I'm pretty much setting down this whole top row, and everything looks fine and dandy. There's no weird indents, there's no nothing. That's good, because that's what's been consuming up a lot of my time, is having to go and place freaking frames all over them. That is rather annoying, but it's a key part of the game, I guess. You gotta do some of the grind, some of the build, you know what I mean? Then we gotta come back here too eventually with a hoe and plant crap and all of this. We gotta get some fertilizer going on so that we can fertilize all this area. This is a lot to fertilize, but believe you me, it'll give us a reason to keep collecting all the rotten flesh, and when we're out and about to keep picking up the human turds. The human turds are simply hands down the best way to make fertilizer. It's quick, it's cheap, and it's real fast. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I'm not even gonna... okay, I'm gonna take that one out. Okay, so looking at the forges here, we were pretty much empty on the iron, which kind of sucks. But we have a whole ton now to go. This is really going to use up our iron reserves. We're actually going to have to scramble, I think, at the end of this build to get them going back up. Oh, shoot, I can only make 37 of them. This one here was stopped. It was done anyways, loading all... Or wait, almost done. It only had 284 iron left to go, and that's not very much at all. So I'm going to plop this back into it, and I'm actually going to take the stuff we had left over from last time, fire that back into it too. And is it only on half an hour? Let's change that. Let's keep these suckers going here. So I'm going to grab those metal trussing blocks, and we're going to make some more. There we go. So back to building here, guys. That's definitely not enough to finish a whole nother row. But I'm going to come back here actually very shortly and grab up some more. I need to grab some eats and stuff from the place anyways. Alright, so I'm up here kind of killing some time, and I figured now would be a good time to go and make some more fertilizer, because I had 11 turds hanging out in my storage, so I may as well use those bad boys up, because that'll make us 11 fertilizer, and that's actually quite a bit. So that's going to take a whopping 88 minutes. I hope that doesn't push up our heat map over the time. 59, let's go half of that. 89. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Only 30 seconds extra than I need. So I'm going to go ahead and get those mixing. It takes 8 minutes and 2 seconds each for those. And then we're also going to use up our rotting flesh to make more fertilizer here as well, too. We already have 18 because I've been stacking it in here as often as possible. So, wow. We're actually going to have quite a bit to start our farm with. That's pretty fucking sick. Okay. Cool. Now, remember how I told you we had a shitload of the plant fibers? We have 6,068 of them. So let's go ahead and see how many of those hay bales we can make, because we'll start making ahead of time, although they only take 4 seconds each. 40 minutes to make 606. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a continual project. I think it's going to take a lot longer than I think it will, or a lot more of those than I think it will, but that's okay, because it'll use up the plant fibers, right? Why not? So I'm going to drop this stuff off here, guys, and I'm going to go back and get back to work. Holy crap, guys. I came up here to do the last layer, and I didn't even look. And look at that. It's literally the top. Holy crap, we are a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought for some reason we were still a couple layers ahead. So I don't even need to plant any more grass. What I got to do is start filling in this top section. I just simply gotta get all these poles up in here, and then bam, it's filling time. This is fucking awesome. So close to having this done. Nice, and that's not touching. I didn't want anything touching the bottom of it, because if I collapse it and it's attached to this, could end up being bad news. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting all this shit in here, and we'll start filling in the top. Fucking sick. Wow, it's raining and crap, and it's foggy, guys, but look at that. Look at this. We're almost done, so we don't even need that many more. I think another 100 and some, 150 probably, will actually end up finishing this. So that's pretty fucking sick. Now, all of this is pretty much down here. I do have some grass to go and punch, which isn't a big deal. That's a little bit of a time killer. But what I should do is actually head back to my base and... stupid thing. And grab myself... oh shit, what do we need? Oh yes, okay, I'm gonna go grab myself a hoe. Oh nice, it's nice and sunny out again. Perfect. I'm gonna go grab myself a hoe, go grab fertilizer, and we're gonna work on some of the bottom of this here. And then we'll come back, and by that time, the forge should have a good amount of this trussing done, which is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so I've grabbed our hoe here. I got 25 fertilizer in total, which is freaking cool. Now we don't have to worry about the farm around the house. We can actually start digging that out and building the other protection and the walls and crap that I want to build there. Sick. I'm actually really glad that I came back to check this on the metal trussing, because I forgot we only had small amounts going. So I'm going to keep this going. Another 30 in that one. Yeah, this one's not building any either, so we definitely need to keep that going. We'll get another 30 going. So that's 44. So let's go place these down. We'll do some fertilizing. We'll start from the bottom and work our way to the top with the fertilizing and the farming. Okay, so I was almost able to fertilize 4 sections. I was able to fertilize this. This whole thing is fertilized. You can tell because it continues there. This one's a little weird. I did fertilize this side. As you can tell, I'm pressing the button right now. It's not even giving me you can't upgrade this. But we do have 2 full fertilized sections. It is going to take a long time to fertilize this whole farm. But having a farm like this in 4 sections, like little small sections, all fertilized is going to be absolutely insane. So I'm going to go ahead and actually fertilize, till the rest of this bottom part here. And then we'll go up top and place some more of those trussings down. Okay, awesome. So I got this whole thing done, except for this little small section here. I don't have any dirt to repair it. It looks like it took some damage. Now, our main way in through the tunnels through here, so we're obviously going to have to do some groundwork and some construction in there as well, too. But eventually, I do plan on... Oh, look, there's a mushroom. May as well pick those suckers up. I do plan on expanding the walls all the way to the outside, so we'll clear cut this place. Like, this will be all cut out eventually, and it'll turn all into stone and concrete for us, and then we'll have our farm standing in the middle. Oh, this looks so freaking cool. I nerd out over trussing though, guys. I absolutely love the look of trussing. But we're gonna go up to the top and place these down and see how many more we need. Alright, so we still need a lot of these, a lot of trussing, but that's okay because it's really coming together here really fast. We only have about half of it left to finish, I think. That looks about half, right? I actually can't go, wait, you know what? I can go up to the top. Let's go ahead and pull our way up there and see what happens here. 2, 3, 4, bam, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That is so encouraging. Oh yeah, there's only like half left. This is not a problem whatsoever. This is gonna look so good. What does it look like on the map here? It should show up brown. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it'll show up completely brown on the map with a border around it. You'll never be able to tell it was in there. Oh, that's kind of funny actually. This is totally enclosed. Open up map. There we go. This is totally enclosed in, but where there's used to be something here. Is it in this corner? Damn it. Hurry up, map. There we go. No, it is up in, oh, maybe it's this, or maybe it's that over there. I don't even know, but it shows a hole in this that really shouldn't be there. Yeah, because, like, it would show up green otherwise, right? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, since we're up top, let's head back to our way, back to the forges this way. Alright, so to kill some time here, I decided we are going to start planting some stuff. So I grabbed some mums because I want to fill in all those hallways and stuff. I want to do a red theme in there, and I'm going to need a whole shitload of mums to actually get that all done. So I figured the best project here to start out with, I also got 2 fertilizers, so I'm going to go ahead and fertilize a couple plots in here. Is this the one that was unfinished? Yep. Oh, that was weird. Why did the texture go like that? That is very odd. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, it like barely shows a texture. I think it's down here to show that it's all fertilized. But yeah, so I'm going to plant a whole bunch of these down. And we ended up going and grabbing 77 metal trussing blocks from back at the forges. So we're really playing a waiting game with the forges now. So I may as well get some of this stuff done as well here too. I'm on my way back to the underground farm here with my last 42 blocks, which means we are almost done, guys. I just have a small little spot to cover, and the inside, well, it's not officially done. I still need to go and plant everything in it. I need to go and finish up digging around it. But for the most part, it's invincible to the zombies. The zombies aren't going to be getting into there, and it's a safe space for us because this is a millennial farm, and we really need that safe space. So it's really good to have that there. But look how it's coming along. We already got the first layer already growing shit. That's pretty fucking awesome. There's stuff on the second layer as well. I do have to go and also put in a proper system here. Or ladder, oh my god. A proper stair system in this place so I don't have to keep going up and down a derpy staircase. Now that we have the main structure done, it won't be so hard. All I have to do is like choose one of the sides like this one that I already have mostly dug out. So that's not going to be a problem at all. I'll just run it right along the walls and it'll work perfect all the way up. It'll look good when it's all finished. But there's one small hole in here. Here it is. Ah, here it is, guys. So you are witnessing now the last few blocks I have to place on this place to complete it 100. Well, complete the structure of it 100%. This is pretty exciting. This was a long project today, guys. You guys keep asking for 1 hour videos, so I think what I'm going to try to do for weekends at least is do 1 hour video on a Saturday, and then I'll give you guys all weekend to watch it, right? You won't, even if you want to... You're not into whole hour episodes, you can stop it at half an hour, come back and watch the other half an hour on Sunday. It's completely up to you, but I do like doing the 1 hour episodes. It's, I used to do them all the time, but I got into the habit lately of just making half hour, aiming for 20 to 30 minute episodes. Oh, look at that. That's fucking awesome. We're taking a second out, taking a screenshot. That is so much trussing. Holy shit. That looks so cool, though. I can't wait to have this completely dug out and all looking legit. It's going to look fucking awesome. But anyways, guys, that concludes with, everything today. That took me about 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, I believe, to put all this together. But totally worth it. Have a good weekend, guys. Always back up those game saves. And I'll see you in the next video in Discord or on the servers, depending on where you are. Have a good one. Peace out.